Offensively, they want to play this. I think we'll find out just how much they trust.
I can't wait for Madden 22 where DB can't run over an offensive line. That's what they say. That's what they say.
Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an NFC wildcard matchup between the Carolina Panthers.
What's up, everybody? It is playoff time. I'm at the wild card spot because I haven't been playing this league that many games, but made the playoffs. I think I started 0-4.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
So I think this is a play count too. I'm not sure, so I'm gonna call a bogus play here. I didn't even check it, so we're gonna see. All right, watch out for the middle linebacker. He got my boy over there.
A first carry for Leonard
Fournette. Get bad. Got Griffin right there in the middle because of speed.
Gain up to the 26.
Okay.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the
defense. Who I got at quarterback. I think I got Tom Brady, so I have to throw the ball.
They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
He's in cover 3. We need to establish the throwing game with Tom Brady. So let them respect it.
On play action, now Brady.
Ooh.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
That's not the way to start the game.
With a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
So we have to get it back.
Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs,
you say you've been ready for this rematch.
What a rough start.
And how about these visitors?
Gotta watch out.
The defense just went right on the
play
field
action.
And sees momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one.
Ooh,
let's go ahead and
come
give
on,
them a
baby.
shock early.
Good
Took
throw
the ball from the home
by
team
Watson.
And put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough
McCaffrey
to take
too.
them out of it, but that's
So
a
we gotta watch out for that run to the left right now. There you go, baby. We're getting better against the run right now. That used to be my Achilles heel right there. I'm getting better at it. Welcome to the party, man. Dang, I forgot to set up my plays right there.
2nd and 11.
He's gonna throw the seam route. Play action.
Fake the handoff. Now Watson.
Thank you. Come on, baby.
Almost had it for the pick.
Everybody know I like to run cover 3 in that situation.
Instead, 3rd down.
3rd down and 11.
I want to send a blitz right here, but I'm not.
From the gun, here's Watson. That's
just make the tackle.
McCaffrey complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
That's how this game is gonna be.
Down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first
RPO.
drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is, finish this drive.
And he'll take
we called it. Good play call by him, even though we called it. I was trying to be slick, but his 2 receivers blocked me on that one.
Things could just
not
have
right.
started any better for them.
Exactly what we are not supposed to do.
Right away, able to capitalize on
get the ball first, throw a pick on the first throwing play.
Game, right? The first points of a ball game. How about during the playoffs? Vitally important, and they've done that.
This game I can't be playing around.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
I have to be able to do what I got to do.
17-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They
Even
had
though
the
he
interception
blitzing,
last
still
time. It
finna
led to
try.
the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. That's complete to his running back, Evans. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
I want to get Tom Brady in the zone. So I'm finna try to throw this backside post.
Now a play fake. Brady. Over the middle to Evans.
All right, in the zone now.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
All right, so Tom Brady is not going to have those mishaps right now, throwing certain passes. So just read it.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And he's got this
Good job,
down to the
fellas.
35.
We have
Another
to
nice
answer.
gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
So Tom Brady has an X factor
Ball
where
up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
things will light up.
This is Fournette. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
We knew that was
Yeah,
man
things were
coverage
pretty
too.
stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything.
Right now I
out of
want
that
to settle
run.
for the field goal, which I shouldn't.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a
But-
yard on that last run.
Gotta play smart.
Now Leonard Fournette.
Good job,
They
Evans.
get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting
All right.
some damage on the defense.
Classic.
So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
You know it's coming. It's okay. I have to give it to him anyway.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette, and they're going to mark him
I
down
can go
short,
for it.
maybe
It's not
by
going.
about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
4th down.
Throwing, Hundley. He's
Good
gonna
job,
have
Fournette.
his
Take it to the
running
crib,
back. It's
Fournette.
complete. And
Come
down
on,
he
baby.
goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup
We had
through
to go
the
for
air
that
on
one.
4th down to
No
bring up
ifs
1st
and
and
buts
goal.
about it. Should have kept Fournette in the game.
On the ground with Vaughn. And
Good job,
he's
Vaughn.
into
Way to
the
get your
end
first
zone
carry.
for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
That's what we
That
have to
option
do.
pitch we saw, we don't witness
continue
a ton
to
of that
run the
in
ball.
the NFL, but
Let Tom
it
Brady
worked
be
there
Tom
down
Brady.
near the goal line
We'll
for
wait till the
sure.
fourth
And
quarter.
it's actually a great call in goal line situations because as more and more quarterbacks enter the league with that mobility and having run option in college, more pro teams are adding it to
All
their
right, so
arsenal. And now it's not just
you gotta
does
get
the
him to
quarterback
punt the ball.
run it? Does he pitch it? Now they've added that third element. He can rise
He's been
up
doing
and
the
throw
scouting
ball as
report.
well.
He's
So
been
all even at
waiting for this
7 now
rematch.
as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Good tackle,
And
baby.
he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
I have to watch out for the. Damn. Can't call the play I wanted.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the
and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Watson's pass complete to Robbie Anderson.
We are going to force him to do the check downs to Christian McCaffrey. That's what we're going to do. Make him play it.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey.
There you go. Good job, White.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Off of play action, it's Watson. Dancing to his left. He'll run it.
I'd rather for Watson around than McCaffrey.
Able to
so we'll give him that.
For the first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
Good job, David.
And he'll be taken down at the 34.
All right.
Credit him with a 1-yard
might
gain
end this quarter with a tie game.
9.
We already got our 1 turnover out of our system as far as us throwing a pick. So hold them to a field goal right here and let our offense do what it does. It's real simple, but it's more run left, run right. A little option
These
here.
two teams all tied after 1.
Let our defense.
7-7.
Damn.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their
timeout.
timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Watch out for the screen. It's all right.
They'll try the air now with Watson. He lets this one fly.
Come on with that BS play, man.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Everybody know what that is, man.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here
so he beat me on that play every time he ran it 3 times. And I have my safety over there.
Little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half
it is
that
what it is.
Us
a little great play call. It drags your corner. It has deep thirds. Actually, fourths. Moves him out the way so you have all that field right there. That's
this
fine.
Carries into the end zone.
We know it's coming.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision
all we got to do is stop
that.
that.
The end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
I can't pick my play.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
You gotta just continue to establish the run.
Fournette running out of the gun. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
Tom, you cannot take a sack.
Throwing is Brady.
Come on,
3rd
man.
down.
Do what I tell you to do.
Eluding the pressure right. Airing this one out for Evans. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
If he would have ran the route that I wanted him to run, he would have scored.
The play, hoping someone
that
would
pisses
come
me
open
off.
downfield, but they never did.
So I have to check that hot route.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And it's fielded at the 34.
There you go. Oh, my Lord. I wish he would have fumbled. We'll take that penalty.
A pretty good return, all things considered, but holding.
I agree with you totally. It's actually a return that they were going to be very proud of. But when you end up holding and bringing it back, now your offense has to start a little bit deeper in their own territory.
So the special
Watch
teams
out for the
penalty
screen.
cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Here's McCaffrey.
Good job, man.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taking a lot of chances.
Levante David
I miss
on
him.
the
He's gone.
tackle.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now he's going to his bread and
So
butter.
after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Damn.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
Get that out of
And
there.
will
Good
be
job, baby.
incomplete. Tried to dial up the long
Just
one
watching
way
out for
there, but it'll
the
be 3rd down.
tight end delay.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Rolling to his right. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram.
Give me that.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across
A lot of crossing.
midfield. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
We okay.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run
Coming back
and
door.
picking up a 1st down.
Here's Watson. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll
That
get
was our
3
opportunity
yards on
to
the
get
scramble there. It's
fumble.
2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot.
I'm worried about that over-the-top
getting down
crossing.
and avoiding the big hit.
2nd down and 7. A shotgun snap for Watson. That one going to be complete to David
Come on
Moore.
now.
And he'll get it down on the
Cannot
play to
run
the
my play I wanted
37.
to.
First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too.
Can't run my plays. Can't run the plays I want. He'll flip over if he's doing that play again.
Out of the gun, Watson. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice
good game by
play,
him.
even though it was complete.
But
4 yards
it's more or
to
less
pick
of
up, 1st down.
Second and
making
one
all
is
the right
offered an
reads.
invitation to take the big shot downfield.
Dump,
I bet
dump,
the
dump.
offensive
Get you
lineman
over
said, "Are you
top."
kidding? We just get on our backs and
I
let's
gotta
go get
give
the
him the
first
short
down."
right now.
They love being physical.
We'll be all right. I picked the wrong play call. I think he's going to do counter, though. Counter.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically,
See if we
when
get
you
an
can throw
extra
it, you've opened
time.
up lanes for your runners.
I think I got the DBs to cover, though. All right, let's see if I can do it.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
Good job.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
taken down at the 19-yard
I have to
line.
switch it up a little bit.
3-yard pickup.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Throwing on third down, Watson. Flushed out right.
Thank you. Good job, Watson.
And pushes this to fourth down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go
Good
with
job,
the ball
Watson.
initially, so he tried to get something out of it by
trying to come
dumping it
back.
off to his running back unsuccessfully.
He might have escaped that.
36-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And they will move up by 10
He gets the ball at halftime.
17-7. So the field goal there caps what
we need to
winds
get
up
some
to be
points
an
right now.
11-play drive.
Well,
Touchdown would be great. Hold him to a field goal.
3 points. So I just wonder,
So
are they going to
that's what we're
recycle
trying to
those
do.
plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Good job. Let's go.
And that
All
one
right.
will
I
bounce
need
out of
my
the back
guys
of the
to run
end
the
zone,
play
so we will
that I
start
called.
here at the 25.
What's up, Jay?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive
in a
started.
struggle
and on
right
the
now.
last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least
Want
a
to
few
kind of catch
times
him in
on
that cover
offense,
3
get a
right
couple
now.
of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Then I want my
Just
guy to
something
run the
build
street
off of.
route,
That's
not
what they're
the
looking for here.
drag over.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Damn. I ran the wrong play. I'm so mad.
Brady going to throw.
I
Into a
ran the
double
wrong play.
team, and it's
I don't even know why I'm
intercepted.
throwing the ball.
Picked by Tarvarius Moore.
Good shit.
And
I
they're
ran
going
the
to
wrong
set
play.
up shop at the
Instead of me just calling
27-yard
timeout,
line.
I
Really
am
nice pick
going
there for the reigning
to make
NFC
this very,
Defensive
very hard
Player
for
of
me
the
to make
week.
a
And a good
comeback.
story on that, he said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about
Definitely
that?
ran
And
the
I
wrong
bet you
play.
his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going and being able to make a play on the football.
Oh, come on now.
And he'll be
Guys
brought
gotta let that
down
go.
at the 21, just shy of the
I'm
20
careful
in the
in this
red
X Factor
zone.
mode.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd
That's
and
on
4.
me.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards,
Ooh,
and now
stay
you're
outside.
saying to yourself, how do
There
we
you go.
stop them?
We'll take that.
And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts.
I
As
win.
they
I
stop
could
it
say
here with just under
70% of my
40 ticks to
games,
go in this first half.
but I can't be putting myself in a hole either. Can't win if you're throwing picks and stuff like that.
Line
Turn
of
the ball
scrimmage,
over.
the 15. It's 1st and 10.
So watch out for the seams. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take him running the ball all
And
day.
able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
I hold him to a field goal. Maybe get a pick right here. That'd be great. I can't remember what's my record in this league right here.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Shotgun handoff now
Get
to
out of
McCaffrey.
here.
And
Good
he
job.
takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey.
Well, it looks
as
like I'm
the
finna lose
first
this
half
game. It's
is
a playoff
winding
game, too.
down. And the Panthers add on to
We've been
their
wanting
lead.
this. Let's see if I can
They really
make
had
him
their way so
make some
far in the
mistakes.
first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no
Right
lead
now,
is safe
I have
in
turned
this
the ball
league,
over, I think,
so they
like,
decided
3
to try
times.
their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
It ain't over. I never went on my little streak so I can score.
Taking it about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not
right
by
now, we're gonna
much.
try to see
In
if we can
fact,
hit him
just
with a
yard
wildcat.
pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
Just see if we can get some points.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Get one more. Oh,
now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss of 2.
More on the tackle. A loss of 2. Brings up
so one thing about this league, I can't run the same play over and over. So he knows I can't pick that play until 4 plays.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first
half.
Jordan's
getting in trouble right now. We're going to stay away from that. Play some Madden. Come on now. All right, we are down 17 points. It's not looking good, but turnover right here to take the momentum, and we can get back in this game.
Matchup as we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando.
We'll give him.
It's Jonathan
He has
Coachman
been
with our
playing
EA
pretty good.
Sports halftime report.
It's not doing anything special to me, so that one play, but he knows that's like a guaranteed little touchdown.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21.
We got to take that away. Let's go. Starts now. We can flip this score 27-4 easily.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
I picked the wrong play.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
Watch out for the play action. Don't worry about that.
Back to throw, Watson. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
I need to stop
right
here.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football,
he is not trying to make no mistake.
Now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Give him everything he wants, man.
So cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Now a run with McCaffrey.
Come on now. I know McCaffrey lit up, but
2 yards shy of the marker.
11 carries for 37 yards.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen?
That's a crazy part.
When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a throw here, hauled in.
We had to watch out for that tight end delay on that one.
The goal for any
doing everything that he wanted to do, which I'm fine with it.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On the ground, McCaffrey. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short.
Everything you want to do, got to hold to a field goal right
first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
He did not get it.
And he'll get this down only to the 18.
Please tell me he's not.
They're pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And
he's going to get rid of the ball quick.
They've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
Thank you. Let's go. Come on, man. Scoop and score.
And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And
There
to
we
the
go.
40-yard line,
Exactly
that's
what we
where the
needed.
return stops. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody
Yeah, he
to get the ball
gonna
out
control
of
the
his
clock
hands.
right
In
now.
the meantime, the defense, they
But
took
I
it out
have
of
to
his hands.
score.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense
in
is
cover
thinking.
3.
Get a
I
sack,
have to
put
score
him on
right
the
now.
ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Going to air it out deep for
Gronk.
Gronkowski. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
coulda hit,
He was looking for Gronk that time,
what's the name,
but it's
back
going to be
door.
second down.
Gotta play smart.
Fournette. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
I think he's gonna come cover 3. I'll try to hit
Godwin
on the seam.
And start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Thank you. Now he finally running the route I want him to run.
To throw on third down, Brady. And he will not be
Gotta
able
go
to
for
hang
it.
on through the contact. It's
Have to go
incomplete.
for
The coverage
run that play
strong,
either.
and now it's fourth down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Here we go on fourth down now with Brady.
Good
And they
job.
hit him as he throws. As this
Good
one's gonna
job.
go straight
Took away
down to
my
the
slant.
turf.
You know I like to do that.
Boy, a curious decision
you doing-
to go for
ain't
it.
nothing I can do
Doesn't
right now.
pan out, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey.
Get him
And he
down.
takes it
Come
down to
on,
3
man.
With a pickup of 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's
They
when you
let
start to feel
McCaffrey
good
do what he
about
want to do.
yourselves.
And brought
killing me,
down,
man.
but not before they're inside the 25.
I ran commit
It's a
too.
pickup of 17 and a first down.
It looks like
Well, you
we
certainly have to give them a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs,
That's a play
taking
action.
their time and making it work.
Come on.
And he's out of bounds.
McCaffrey lit up, man.
Almost gets to
You
the
do that in
10.
real life, so I
Back-to-back
give him
nice
that.
Plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
He kind of wanted
For
to
a
see
lot
if
of
he was
guys
going to run
playing
that
this
play
game,
action.
there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
I should not be running a cover 2 right here. See how they just letting them go?
And he'll be brought down right on
Man,
the
giving
edge
in
of the
this
goal
game.
line at about the
Obviously, because we got
1-yard
turnovers
line.
and all that type of stuff.
Give
But
him 10 yards
I'm in
on
the
the
position
pickup,
to
and now
stop
it's
him.
second down.
On any
It's just not
explosive
letting
run,
me.
you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shake.
And he'll
Good
take
job.
this into
Great
the
dominance
end
by
zone.
him.
Touchdown, Carolina.
We all right.
Deshaun Watson keeping it himself.
He earned
from a
that
yard
one.
out. And the
He's gonna
Panthers
dethrone
add on to
us.
their lead.
We was the
Look,
Super
we all
Bowl
know that
champs.
sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round, but I have to tell you, in this case,
I appreciate you, Jay,
I did
watching.
not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I
I've
were
been,
coming in
on
before the
Twitch
game.
and
There was
on
a couple
YouTube,
of
so
fellas talking about travel
you
plans
can,
for next weekend. They might
Go
want
on
to cancel
Twitch at
Yeah, I would
All-State
say so, because
2003.
Right now it's looking more and more
I'll put it in
like
the
they're gonna be
comments.
one and done. They're probably trying
But-
to call the hotel, make sure they get their security deposit back.
I ain't giving up on this game, though. I can tell you that.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned
right
it to
now,
6 points. So
I'm
they've
doing
got to
everything that he
recover here,
want me to
Charles.
do.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to
we
come
got to
back
pass,
out and
so
start
be it.
over and rebuild that confidence.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Good job, Fournette. Get out of bounds.
He's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 12 more yards for him there.
So we're going to try to make a comeback.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not
we need a lot of stuff to go our way.
Should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From midfield, here's Brady.
Why
And
did I
Brady going to be
that?
Intercepted a third time.
Good job.
A.J. Boye with a pick.
Oh,
and now off to the races down the right side.
We know he blitzing and he dropping the D ends to take away my slants. But it's all right. Got pressure. He hit my guy.
This D
did everything he's supposed to do right now.
Get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they
ain't nothing I can do but just try to change that momentum right now.
Backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to
31
play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that.
Sometimes you just got to chalk it up to Madden.
The kick is away.
Might be our first loss of the season, too.
The end zone.
According to me playing.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother.
Look at that D-line.
That
D-line's getting everything right now.
Melvin Ingram just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
All right, fourth quarter. Let's end the season off good. We're not doing good right now, but let's end it off good. Today's been one of those days, man. I just been off. But I'm gonna tell you right now, he did earn this.
To this point, they could use a conversion. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved.
I don't know why.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
Go out, man. You're tripping.
From the gun, it's Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Brady now on 1st down. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Brady now on 1st down. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Ooh, we should have tiptoed.
And that's going to be too high.
Good
Out
job.
of bounds and
Good
incomplete.
Job.
The intended target was Chris Godwin, but it'll be 2nd down.
Right.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on
Cover
it.
4 right here.
Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Brian Burns. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd.
Shotgun now for Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Flush to his right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the
GG's
ball,
to the Panthers, man.
but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
You earned that one.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, it's Vaughn. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
We definitely Let this one slip out of our hands, but it's all right. He earned that. You got to give it to him.
And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit.
Good for once for me not playing the Super Bowl.
And the lead is down to 24.
Makes the score Panthers 30.
Down by what, 24?
14.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job.
Now they're down big here in the
fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort, at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect.
Come on, man.
So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it.
I don't know how I can control them one-on-one.
Done for them.
3 yards
and they still don't let me hit
him. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Faking the give. Now Watson finds the open target, Arnold. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy
Try to
of the
catch
30.
me on the run commit,
His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first
good
down.
Shit. Good play
clear
calling.
running situation.
Good,
try to take time off the
up.
clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because
across.
they've shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of
scare him a little bit.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the Bucs 31-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. They'll complete this to Ingram.
How they make my guy stop,
and inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That's what
his
pisses
second
me
catch of this wild card game.
Got to give it to him. He has played an
when you have someone
game.
throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
It's totally different
and
now.
He'll get this one down to about the 17. It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 17-yard line.
Man, that clock out. Good job.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he will
I love it where
the end zone.
I can't do anything.
Touchdown. This thing is ugly. And he's
he ain't making no moves, no jukes, no nothing.
And why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Guys can dive at me 30 yards, clip my feet.
He's not worried about
but I can be right next to him and can't make a tackle.
But the bottom line is what
slow him down, nothing.
Is contributing to their lead.
GG's
he wants
to
to
him.
continue to do so.
Joey slide out.
Can't do nothing with Madden. That's already determined the game.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far.
Nothing's gone right.
To be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Shit.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther
he's
sack.
just being crazy right now.
Tarvarius Moore. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Eluding the pressure right.
I'm just
and
throwing it now.
his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Good job.
Picked by Tarvarius Moore. CD, this defense, man. At this rate, they're just having fun out there.
Gotta
right
learn
now.
how to win. Gotta learn how to lose.
If you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Gotta learn how to win. Gotta learn how to lose.
McCaffrey on the counter.
There you go.
And he'll be brought down at
I'm
the
okay with this loss.
27-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Giving them that
So
GGs
it's
to
Panther
them.
football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Ran the same play.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Finds his tight end Ingram. Fighting
Look at that. Look how they make my man's run upfield like that. You can't make this shit up, man.
Just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon.
Can't make that up, man.
And that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening
Did you see that?
kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. McCaffrey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Well, they'll
can't make this up,
time
man.
With a lead, 1st down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation.
GG's to
You're
him, man.
down.
Respect that.
Have to get the football
Good
back,
game.
but 8 yards on 1st down.
All right, we are not making the Super Bowl. There will be a new champ. Jay, I appreciate you watching, man. I can basically tell you everything I'm doing on the game, which also exposed me in my mad leagues because we make sure we share everything that we do. But I tell you what I do, how I do, what I read.
But you're right about how much it's going to
2
hurt
bad
to
games that I had today.
To get this far,
usually we don't even have those turnovers, especially when we know exactly what they're doing. But GG's to the Panthers, man. I hope he won the Super Bowl.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
GG's to him. All right, man. Y'all have a good night. Gotta do some family time myself.